Obi, Chukwuma and Soludo clash following President Bola Tinubu visit in Anambra. How did they clash? Where did they clash now? Abeg. Tension fled in Anambra State this week as Governor Chukwuma Soludo and former Governor Peter Obi exchanged veiled criticism amidst President Bola Tinubu's high-profile visit to the state. According to The Guardian, Peter Obi, former presidential candidate and ex-governor of Anambra, sparked the exchange with a critical post on X where he condemned what he described as Nigeria's persistent culture of misplaced priorities. Without naming names, Obi criticized state leaders for spending heavily on non-developmental projects such as government houses, lodges, and fleets of vehicles while neglecting investments in critical areas like education, healthcare, and human capital. His post came just days before President Tinubu's visit to Anambra at the invitation of Governor Soludo to commission multiple projects that will not bring job to anybody. Flyover, statue, I think he did one statue, government house. He's not going to provide jobs for anybody. It's them that they will put inside that place. Commission multiple projects, including the state's first government house. Governor Soludo, in what appeared to be a pointed rebuttal, remarked during the commissioning ceremony that the last presidential visit for a project in the state occurred in 2012 and it was just for a brewery. That brewery, I'm sure it is still working and people still have their jobs. That is something. This one that you did, how many jobs is it going to create? How many jobs is it going to create? That 2012 project was built under Obi's administration. Yes, it is better than this one that you are doing. It is better than this rubbish that you are doing. Soludo highlighted the contrast, saying the current presidential visit marked a shift, showcasing completed infrastructure such as flyover, road, and new government house. So you have done something in your mind. Is it going to help people? Is it road, flyover? That's what they know how to do. Road, flyover. Observers have noted that the rivalry between the two leaders, both prominent figures from the southeast, appears to be deepening. Soludo had previously downplayed the economic impact of Obi's brewery investment, describing it as worth next to nothing. It is his own that is worth next to nothing. It is worth next to nothing because the road very soon is to start having holes, patches and whatever. Then they want to fix the road again all over. Flyovers too, it will get rusted. But the brewery is still there, it's still functioning. It is worth everything. The war of words comes as President Tinubu continues his nationwide tour to inaugurate infrastructure and engage with regional leaders. Political analysts say the exchanges between Soludo and Obi reflects broader tension within the Southeast political landscape as the 2027 elections begin to loom. It is well. At Osazuwa says, why not tell yourself the truth? Every other person is not good except Peter Obi. How many people will invest in your state where there are insecurity and sit at home every Monday? And for the record, it was Buhari that built the second Niger bridge, not good luck. Okay. Okon Odo says, Oga, must you always come out to display your frustration in the public space while criticizing your brother Soludo? Do you think all this will make people to like you? Rather, it will make them hate you. Don't put your frustration of losing 2023 presidential election on people. What's this one saying? Okon, what's your name? Okon. Are you sure everything is okay? If I am says, Soludo, where is the Dubai you promised Anambra? Brewery is giving Anambra huge money monthly. Leave Obi alone. Exactly, the brewery is giving money. It's provided jobs for people. Okay, the flyover that you build now, people going to go and be standing there. What is going to be there? Except for people that will probably be sweeping it. Except for that, are going to employ people on the road? The government house, we already know that you have your people that you put there. So what have you done that we should be clapping for you? Joshua Mama says Soludo is a common drunkard. We don't take him serious because he's under the influence of alcohol all the time. Oh, really? He is. No wonder. Chibuzo says this is the only reason why Soludo has achieved nothing in Anambra State, and as the election is approaching, he's now looking for a savior in Tinubu. I blame my electoral system that doesn't permit transparency. If not, Soludo is a one-term governor. Oh, imagine. But Odisa says, I wonder how a professor of economics will be proud to commission houses and funding center with money collected from suffering masses without projects on wealth creation to ease the suffering of the masses. I expected this period. Exactly, you're supposed to be doing things that will provide jobs for people. Build a factory or something and employ people there to start so that it will generate income for your state. Is the road going to generate any income for you? Is the flyover going to do anything? I don't understand how some people just think. Jokes honor her says Soludo is a complete bushman with strange inferiority complex and acrobatic political ambitions. He's a good destroyer of Keite, though, and I hope the mundane crazy spirits are not coming at him. Donatus also says they should all go and knock transformer. Obi is second to none. Corruption people must envy people of integrity. Yes, now they must. He built brewery. You don't know what brewery is, Abi? He doesn't know. That brewery is even providing for you because they say you like to drink alcohol. The brewery is doing something important in the state. Remitus Okwu Ebu says, Oladele Adeji, my brother, will be invested in human capital, education and healthcare. That Anambra is leading in both JAMB and WAEC. It started during Obi's tenure. Yes, now, he has invested a lot in education, in empowering people, getting them a job. Because I don't understand. Sam Joe say, yes, the bill didn't it employ youth? Soludo, show us one thing you have done. Government house, is that form of employment? Is it a factory? It's not. Patapata, you will employ secretary there. Secretary, personal assistant for you, cook, abi chefs. What else do you want in that place? Nothing. So what are you saying? Chris Ozoagbo says, I think Soludo is a disgrace to his party. It shows how desperate man can go in his quest for power. You see how they want to drag our people to a party that has dragged over 2 million people to abject poverty, pains and hopelessness. What a shame. We are yet to see the Dubai in Anambra. Dubai, they want you now. All those people would lie to you people. Anybody that says I will turn this place to Dubai, in a lie. And they get there now. Who says Peter we know. Who is Soludo? A failed professor and governor. He is really a failed professor. And if a professor can be doing what will not, as long as can do something that will not give back to the society. Road, flyover. That road now, watch. In the next 3 months now, you will see how bad the road is going to be. Then they will budget another money to fix road again, all over it. That's how they do. Rubbish people. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.